Hello everyone, we are live. Yay. We are live. We are live. Welcome to my live stream of Mr. CBS Plumbing. I'm your host, Mr. CBS Plumbing, and welcome back to my live stream. Today we're going to be reading about a book. It's about Captain Underpants. Reading a book about the fourth one. Captain Underpants and the Perilous part of the Professor Poopypants. The fourth epic novel by Dave Pilkey. Let's see what we read it. The fourth epic novel by Gidget Hamster Brains, also known as Dave Pilkey, with the cover by Jose Gatsby Button. Chapter 5. We're gonna read 1 to 25. In our three adventures, we're gonna save Crazy Principal for the disaster. He thought he was a real superhero, but he wasn't. We didn't think things could get any worse. The top secret truth about Captain Underpants. All new. Once upon a time, there was two cool kids named George and Howard. We're all awesome. Me too. They have a mean old principal named Mr. Crumb. Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Crumb was very mean to George and Howard. Blah, blah, blah. They brought in a happiness ring that used to happiness Mr. Crumb abuse us. Okay, dokie. But they will make a terrible mistake. You are Captain Underpants now. Okay. Come back. Hey, come back here, Mr. Crumb. Tra-la-la. Mr. Crumb, he didn't really was Captain Underpants, but he didn't have any superpowers. Stop. You big dummy. Yeah, they're having a lot of adventures one at a time. They're attacked by a UFO. Uh-oh, they gotta took the spaceship and George stole alien power juice. Then Mr. Crumb got eaten by the big evil Danny Lion. You have to be there. So George gave him some superpower juice. And then he got superpowers. Now Captain Underpants was amazing strength. He can't even fly now. Fly too. Holy cow! The only one George and Harold can stop Captain Underpants from causing trouble is pouring water on his head. Then this make turn back into Mr. Crab. Hey Bob, but beware. Because whenever Mr. Crab hears something snap their fingers, snap, snap, he turned back into you know who. Oh no, here we go again. Tra-la-la. The end. Chapter 1. George and Harold. This is George Beard and Harold Hutchins. George is the kid on the left with the tie and the flat top. Harold is the one on the right with the haircut and the bad. With the t-shirt and the bad haircut. Remember that now. All except for the Germans, Howells, and elementary school. I have to appear about George and Harold, the guy. Concert Mr. Red, thought the boys. Mr. Red thought the boys served for the ADD, the school projects. Miss Labor, they saw them with the ADHD and the mean old principal, Mr. Crumb. That there will be just old BAD, bad. But if you ask me, George and Harold simple suffer IBSS. Incredibly boring school syndrome. You see, George and Harold were really bad kids. They were actually very bright, good naturally boys. The only problem was they were born in school, so they took it upon themselves to live in things for everybody. Was that for of them? Unfortunately, George and Harold thought this got them into trouble every now and then. Sometimes it got them into a lot of trouble. And one time it got them into so much trouble it almost causes an entire planet to be taken over by Rudis, Mansion, math scientist guy, and a giant robot suit. But before I can tell you that story, I have to tell you this story. Chapter 2. All How New Swishland. As everybody knows, New Switzerland is a small country just southeast of Greenland. You probably know it's all about New Switzerland. Naturally reduced and system of governor, but here's something about New Switzerland. Then I bet you know everybody in New Switzerland has a city name, just as the president of the Humbles Chucky's Jingleberry. Mr. Monkey Burger Jr. and his wife Stinky. They tell you about the New Switzerland's proud city names. Perilous, they tell you about. That's better. Perilous, they tell you about the cultural center of the city names, and then they'll probably tell you a really, really long, boring story about how this stupid got start. We skip that part, okay? Just remember that everybody in New Switzerland has a city name, for the richest, the poorest, for the dumbest to the smartest. And speaking of the smartest, let me introduce you to Professor Poopypants. There's a statue of him down. There was a bottom right hand corner of the page. Now Poopypants was a portable, the smallest person in all New Switzerland. He graduated in his head class of the chunky old burger nose. What book are you reading? I'm reading a book about Captain Underpants and the Perilous part of Professor Poopypants. See that? It's a full color. Captain Underpants and the Perilous part of the Professor Poopypants. This is a fourth one. Yeah, the fourth one. Yes. Alright, anyways, back in his private laboratory. Professor Poopypants just putting the finished touching on the two wonderful inventions. The Stinky Pig 2000, the Grocery Grow 4000. Professor Poopypants calls for his incessant pork belly. Funky Stunk. Mr. Funky Stunk. Yeah, I am ready to test my new advanced pork belly. Toke nose. While the professor his stringly pig 2000 as high as the paddle of the tree. Hold on. I keep. That's better. Bright. A power dim of the energy blast the garbage hole. Suddenly the large pile of the trash stank to the sides. Gumball, hooray, it works, cried Professor Poopypants. Now I'm made to try to the Gooseberry Grow 4000. PP and Pokeberry have the Gooses Ground 4000 is an ultimate hot dog. And order this hot dog with Master Goose, what another brand of energy. Suddenly, the hot dog grew and grew until it crashed through the walls of the laboratory. We did it! Exclaimed Pokeberry. What do you mean we? Yelled Professor Poopypants. I did it! I'm known as genius. You just lower assess and don't forget it. Sorry, boss, said Pokeberry. With these two advanced excitement, Professor Poopypants, I were able to solve the world's garbage problem and create enough food for everyone for on the entire planet. Finally, it looks like all the Earth's demands will be fixed forever, but who will have a belief that in just few short weeks, Professor Poopypants will be trying to take over to the planet in the fit of the frenzy rage. Well, dear readers, the trend of the tale is about to unfold, but before you can tell you that story, I have to tell you this story. Excuse me. Chapter 3, the field trip. Jeremsworth Elementary School was having a big announcement field trip to Perilous Pizza Balance. Balance or balance? All the kids all have the. I think that's balance. All the kids have brought their permission slips with their line to the gate on the bus. George and Harold could hardly wait to eat pizza and play video games all the afternoon. This is gonna be woo, said George. Yeah, we even get there, said Harold. Hey, said George, let's change the letters around the school sign while we waiting. Good idea. Oh my god, I think I got something in my mouth. Alright. So George and Harold ran over to the sign and began their duffel list. Unfortunately, the boys didn't notice a dog fortune body pressure locally nearby in the bushes. Uh-huh, cried Mr. Crab. I got you boys 100. Oh, said George. He cried Harry. This is just a joke. A joke? Yeah, Mr. Crab. Do you boys think that's funny? George and Harold thought for a moment. Well, yeah, said George. Don't you ask Harold? No, I don't think that's funny. Yeah, Mr. Crab. I think that's a word of offense. That's why it was funny, said George. Oh, said Mr. Crab, you boys like to laugh, huh? Well, here's a good one. You were officially banned for this school field trip instead of eating pizza. You're gonna spend the afternoon cleaning up the teacher's lounge. Is that funny? No way, said Harold. That's not funny at all, said George. That included unnecessary punishment. Why? It's funny? Mr. Crab snarled. Chapter 4, Left Behind. Mr. Crumb marched George and Harold over to the janitor's closet. You can use the supplies to clean the teacher's porridge, said Mr. Crumb. I will get the spoilers by the time we get back. I hope the live chat wants me to do anything wrong, but yeah. Mr. Crumb went back outside, climbed onto the school bus, and laughed loudly as buses pulled away. The teachers all pointed at George and Harold laughed too. Rats, said George. I thought we were gonna have fun today. We can still have fun, said George. We need another ladder, that bag, power paste, and those big boxes of sulfur wormies dinglies. So George and Harold carried their supplies to the teacher's lounge and got down to business. I think I'm gonna do a live stream about Captain Underpants and the attack of the talking toilets. Let me show you about my book. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna leave this book alone because I don't want to get pages skipped. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Move, shoes. Shoes, move. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this book they have. This is the second book that I wanted so badly because this book is really good. I like it. It's called In the Attack of the Talking Toilets. This is the second book in all time. So here's the spine and the back. Yeah, I hope I have to pretty sure I have to send it to my YouTube channel too. So I guess my YouTube channel's name is Mr. CBS gas stations commercials wait, hold on. Mr. CBS commercials, Mr. CBS gas stations commercials, food reviews. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel too. You can go ahead and check that out. And then I have this book. It's Captain Underpants and the Senior Saga, and it says thanks a lot. I've never read that book before. I'm gonna do a live stream about this. until Friday, because Friday has no school. So here's the spine and the back. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream about this. So yeah, I I have that book. Oh, you do? Okay. Alright. Anyways, hold on, guys. I have to use the bathroom real quick. So I have to go bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back, guys. I have to go go. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check on my go to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna check my live stream. Did we back now? Did we? I'm back, y'all. I'm almost done. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I'm back with my another live stream about my Captain Underpants book, the fourth one. So yeah, actually, give me one moment, guys. I have to take a little bit. Oh my God, it's 16:15. So I'm doing another live stream about this. I guess I had to use the bathroom and pee. Anyways, let's get back to the book. At the stinks, George pulled the sprayer nozzles while Harris carefully taped the sprayer's hand and they on. Permission. Then the two boys pulled the nozzle back, made sure the sprayer's head was pointed in the right direction. Next, George held the ladder steady while Hera climbed up to the ceiling fan. Then he began scooping generous amount of power paste onto the tops and the fan blazed. Is that right? Yeah, is this right? Yeah. I mean, ask Hera. Yeah, said George. It's trying to get the most of the ends of the blaze, guy, said Hera. George closed up the blinds while Harold Jasmine to the city fans. So if turned when the lights came on, following the boys filled with the refrigerator up with the warm shape cellophane packet pills. This is gonna be fun, said Harold. Not for the teachers, laughed George. Chapter 5. The fun begins. The fun begins. An hour or so later, the buses returned to the school. All of the children got off, pack up the stuff, and got ready to go. Ready to go home. Mr. Fry, the science teacher, was school bus driver with the rest of the teachers gathered around George and Howard, began teasing them. You kids sure did miss a fun field trip, said Miss Wilbur. This pizza was so delicious. Too bad you two. You didn't get any. I want to bring you back a pizza, said Mr. Meaner, but I ate it on the bus. He threw the empty pizza box at George and Howard's feet, and the teacher howled the laughter. Maybe you can lick the cheese off the box, Mr. Crumwell. The teacher evolution got tired of tasting George and Howard, so they returned up the teachers doing lunch to relax. Hey, how come it's so dark in here? Asked Mr. Meaner as he flicked on the lights. The ceiling fan began rotated very slowly. Miss Weber went to the sink and turned and faces suddenly with the spray cold water all over her. Ah! She screamed. She turned off the water off, and the other teachers sprang up to try to help the got spray too. The silly fence was returning faster now, and some power pace has begun firing off the frat blaze. The teacher stuck with the fratter, pushing shoving each other. Finally, somebody turned up the water off, but not before everybody was soaked. The city fan was now spinning full speed at the power on the fan. The fan blaze have been frog up, and it was floating down onto the red teacher. Hey, what the? Cried Mr. Mina. What is all this sticky stuff? Yeah, Miss Antip. Miss Antip. Yeah, think so. By now, all the teachers were covered in gooey, sticky paste. It didn't take a genius to know that George and Harry were behind all this. Those brands better not touch my diet sodas, Miss Whipple shouted. She dashes to the refrigerator and swung the door open. Suddenly, thousands of tiny refuse pellets fell into the room where the wind for the city fan blew the pellets around and round. Literally, they were Atlanta to the stickiest thing in the room, the teachers. Oh, I was here. Oh, hi, what's this? What is this? Sorry. Yeah, hi, what is this? What you been up to? What you doing? Screamed the teachers. They ran into the teachers' always screaming and yelling. George and Harry saw the wind look like a giant evil snowman headed straight towards. I got a good idea, said Harry. What? Asked Harry. Run, said George. Chapter 6. Bye-bye, Mr. Fry. The next day, George and Harold's science teacher, Miss Fry. No, not Miss. Mr. Fry. Knock on the Mr. Crab's door. What do you want? Barked Mr. Crab. I haven't come to receive, said Mr. Fry. I just can't take it anymore. Now, hold on, Bob, said Mr. Crab, beating the teacher so it's hard work. You can't just quit your job when you things on you don't understand, said Mr. Fry. I think I'm cracking up. What do you mean? Asked Mr. Crab. Well, said Mr. Fry, it all started a few months ago when I had this dream. They got eaten up by the talking toilet. Then I started hearing the cats and dogs meowing and growling in the classroom. Then I imagined that school got flooded with sticky gloop. And just yesterday, I thought I saw a group of the abominable snowmen chasing two boys down the hallway. Now wait just a minute, Morty, said Mr. Crab. Are you gonna be explained a few days ago, said Mr. Fry. I don't have a big fat bald guy. I think I saw a big fat bald guy in his underwear fly out of the window. Holy cow, said Mr. Crab. You are crazy. So Mr. Fry handed in his research and last German's Horus Elementary School for the greener pasture of the productive Valley home for the really chance. Now where am I gonna go find a new science teacher after such short notice, said Mr. Crow. Well, oh well. Chapter 7. Here. Remember that Poopypants guy what I was telling you about back in chapter 2. Things have been going too well for him in the past several weeks. Professor Poopypants has come to the American to share the Stickler Peak 2000. But the Guru Ground 4000 was the word. Nobody seemed to want to hear about his invention. They were too busy. laughed at the city name Poopypants had laughed out of every major scientist and in the U.S. He been giggling out of Georgetown. How were all the Harvard, young out of the young Stigler out of Stanford and Chuck Noka, state of the Tennessee Community College. Professor Poopypants was run out of the money. There was no place left for him to turn. Then one day, the professor went into the New York coffee shop and picked up a newspaper like a message for heaven. Poopypants found his answer. That's it, he cried. He became his elementary school science teacher. I worked very hard, and soon people would come to response me and see what a genius I am. Then I can to my great adventures to the world. Poopypants was certain that one place people will laugh. His name was elementary school. Kids, are you accepting? Are you accepting lovely? He said. You can always count on the sweetness and the son of children. Chapter 8. The sweetest and the son of children. Hello, boys and girls, said the professor. A week later, I'm going to be a new science teacher. My name is Professor Poopypants. Oh, look at the children. They're laughing about it. They're laughing about my favorite book. This is my funniest book of all time. Alright, settle down, boys and girls. Yes, it's a funny name, but I know, but let me explain. I got my name. Please, children, settle down. It's not funny. Let me explain to you, boys and girls. Boys and girls, please stop laughing. Alright, I'm gonna count to 10. When I'm not done, are you gonna do to quiet down? We can learn about the wonderful world of science. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.5. Children, please stop laughing. I know you're very far behind in your lessons, and you got a lot of catching to boys and girls. Stop it. I'm not gonna tell you again. It's not funny. There's no reason for you to be laughing my name. I'm sure we have the funny names if you're thinking about it. Stop it right now. Okay, boys and girls. I will just wait until you all settle down. I can't wait. A week later, things had got any better. Professor Poopypants was really beginning to get angry. How am I gonna get those children? He asked himself. Hey, I gotta create a wonderful new invention. Chapter 9. The Gerber Jar Drew 2000. The next morning, Professor Poopypants came to school with an on-looking miniature robot. Look, children, he said. I created a new invention using the principles of the science, and I call it the Gerber Jar 2000. That's bad. The children stopped laughing and a moment and looked for the saying that Professor Poopypants was impressed. You see, said the professor, some people like to jog, and their pets like to jog along besides them. That's fine if you have a dog or a cat, but if you have a pet Gerbers, they used to be a problem, but not anymore. Professor Poopypants opened the glass dome of the Gerber's Jogger 2000 and there's a cute, fuzzy Gerber. The Gerber pulled his tiny legs against the zipper controls, and suddenly the machine came to life, and no children at all the Gerbers were jogging around the classroom in his robot suit. The children were delighted. Wow, said Consul Manitz. Science is cool. All the other children agreed. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, thought Professor Poopypants. And I reached them. Now I can teach them. Excuse me, said George to the professor. What's your middle name? My middle name? Said the professor quietly. It's PP. Why do you ask? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, kids. Oh my gosh, kids. This is really funny book. Better good luck next time before I can't read a lot of chapter books. Oh, they got Flip Walmart too. All the point. The children pick up when they have left off laughing at Professor Poopypants. Ridiculous name. The professor began to shake with the anger, tiny fist, and his fortress head started growing, and his face turned bright red. I can take more of this, the furious professor said. Without his teeth, I think I have a man. I think I might happen, bro. It's just one more thing happen. Chapter 10. Just one more thing. So afterwards, in the reading class, the children now hear the story of the pile peeping of the helmet. You know, said George, that story gives me an idea. So George and Harry began working on the newest comic book, Captain Underpants and the Flying Poo-Poo at the Peacock. That afternoon, they snuck into the office and random copies of the new adventure to set up on the playground, and everything will have just fine if the third graders have left his copy lying around in the hallway. Chapter 11: Captain Underpants and the Pride Poo-Poo and the Peacock. By George Beard and Harold Hutchins. Alright, guys. I have to move this thing out of my way. Captain Underpants and the Prime Poo-Poo and the Peacock. Story by George Beard, pictures by Harold Hutchins. Once upon a time, the city called Hawaii, there's a science teacher who ever name was Poopypants. I have a lot of pages in this book. My middle name is PP. Everybody laughed his funny name. Laugh at his funny name. This makes PP mad. I show them the Hebrew and the armies over Jar 2000. Haha. He put the Gerbies in each one. Hey man! But he couldn't make them do any evil stuff. Rats. Tap. And then he died of the evil plans. But of course, he made a bunch of the little headphones and put them on the Gerbers. So the Professor Poopypants' army of the Gerbers jogging for 2000 were off on the evil red pants. They were straight up to school. Ha 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 ha. Help! The Gerber jogger, the 1000 broke into the cafeteria. They just knocked over the cupcakes. And how did they attack the gym teacher? Quick, somebody save the cupcakes. Professor Poopypants and his evil army were out with other children. This is follow me, ha 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 ha. Looks like a job for Captain Underpants. What seems to the problem? I'm taking those kids to be my captain. And just who you think you are? I'm Professor Poopypants. Professor Poopypants was very mad. He pressed his button on the bullies, and his bullies defense into a giant cyborg. Ha ha ha. They have a big fight. But Captain Underpants was faster than a speed race man. More powerful than boxer shorts. Owie. And able to leap tail building without getting Reggie. Getting Reggie. Tra-la-la, Professor Poopypants chased one here to auto junkyard. I got you now, race band warrior. I'm gonna crush you. Captain Underpants press a button on his outside wristband, and I will pop the tiny toilet of truth. Captain Underpants entered the tiny toilet of the truth of Rebel PP. Fresh, I'm Rush. Captain Underpants saved the day, but what about those evil Gerbies? They're not evil. Look, Professor Poopypants was controlling them with this. It's a newsletter. No, listen. Babes, I got you, babes. Help, please God, make it stop. The road makes sense, everybody. So Captain Underpants destroyed the controller. Holy on, tra la la. Hooray for Captain Underpants. The end. Notes. All the anime crew with themselves, no action groups, well, no food. No, chill. Chapter 12. Professor P goes crazy. In his entire life, Professor Poopypants have never been as angry as he was very moment as he stood in his hallway. Something inside his regular brain snapped. His beginning shaking and sweating, uncontrollable. Suddenly, a wicked smile stretched across the professor's face. He stretched down his empty classroom, mumbled to himself, and giggly. He had hit rock bottom, and he decided to put the rest of the planet down with him. Poopy Pants gonna take over the world. But before I can tell you that story, I just tell you. Oh, never mind. I will tell you that story. I'm eating ramen noodles right now. Oh, you do eat ramen noodles? Oh, that's fine. I'm doing a ramen noodles review about this, but I'm not doing a ramen noodles review. But yeah, I think. Hold on, guys. I have to let me see if I can talk. So I think this child eating ramen noodles right now. It's because she eat ramen noodles, right? Doesn't mean doesn't mean doesn't mean doesn't mean I love ramen noodles. So so guys so guys, I think ramen noodles have a lot of noodles in it. Here, let me look at my laptop. I don't think which noodles were the like chef eating. So guys, I think she eat I think somebody eat the ramen noodles, right? Because so yeah. So I think my Facebook account have a live stream too. It's because I can't go on live because I changed it back to 60 days. Yeah, I think I changed it back to Mr. CBS Plumbing. I think I changed it back to 60 days. I had to wait until 60 days. Yeah. They're yummy. Oh, yeah, they're yummy. Anyways, so let's get back to the book, this chapter book. I'm gonna see how many chapters are there. I only have enough chapters. This is enough chapters to have in this book. Chapter 13. Honey, I Shrunk the School. Professor Poopypants opened the storage closet in his classroom and took out the Shrinkly Pig 2000 and Goosely Grow 4000. He also grabbed the empty Gerber Jogger 2000 and stumbled outside with his invention. The craziest Professor Giggle wanted to himself as Emma the Goosey Growth 4000. And then the Gerber Jogger 2000. Studying the Gerber Jogger 2000 grew 10 stories high. Professor Poopypants began his long climb up the side of the giant Gerber Jogger 2000. It took almost an hour, but even then he reached a huge glass domain as top to squeeze his way. I'm finished. the woman. Oh, you finished? You finished? Alright. What's inside? Mommy, said a little boy who was walking with his mother. A little old man just crawled into the giant robot suit and is about to take over the school. Oh, for heaven's sake, said his mom. Where's it going to come from to this nonsense? Next, you're going to tell me that a giant man in his underwear fighting a huge robot in the middle of the city. Professor Poopypants was now in control of the commercial Jobber Joggy 2000. He reached down and his muddy arm picked up the stringly pig 2000 and his arm is at the scoop. Just then, George and Hammer looked out of the window. Hey, said George. Is that a Jobber Robo Diggity? Yeah, said Harold. Why is it so big? I don't know, said George, but it's getting bigger by the second. Said Harold. I don't think we're gonna get bigger. I think we're getting smaller. Chapter 14. The Perilous Plot. Professor Poopypants reached down and picked up the tiny school with his robotic hand, everyone screaming horror. And in no time, it all eyewitness new woman into Ashley, and Grid Ashley was on the scene. What do you mean? What do you want for us? Shout, report Ashley. I want a pencil, screamed Professor Poopypants. A pencil, asked report Ashley. Here, take mine. She's tossing a yellow two pencil towards the giant robot. Professor Poopypants reached up with his robot arm, picked up the gooey crow 4000 and aimed at the pencil. Girls, the Professor Poopypants decided of the tree trunk, and Professor Poopypants grabbed it. Follow me, he said. The giant robot led the news grew to the center of downtown Perilous. There he found the 3 large white balls. He put down the Strictly Pig 2000 and the Goosey Grow 4000 and began writing on the billboards with his giant pencil. See. I hope the live chat is gonna come too. Hold on. Oh, hold on, guys. This message. Hold on, guys. This live chat is gonna delete that message. Oh my god! I need to use the bathroom really fast again. Chapter 15. The name of the changed of Chon 2000. Professor Poopypants spent several minutes jogging down the complete code under 3 giant billboards. George and Hal, along with the nearly 1,000 of their fellow shrunken students, watched the mad professor for terribly crunk in his giant rabbinic hand. What is it? What is that crazy guy up to? Asked Mr. Crab for his office. I tell you, shout Poopypants. Everybody on the planet, you must change their normal names into city names. Using their free charge, everybody who refuses to get is shrunk. Shrunk. How do you charge work? Asked Mr. Crab. It's easy, said Professor Poopypants. What's your first name? I'm not telling you, said Mr. Crab. What's your first name? Shouted Professor Poopypants. All right, said Mr. Crab. It's Benny is on the children because the first letter of your first name is B, said PP. Now look at the first chart under the letter B. Mr. Crab looked at the chart. It said, "Be bumpy." He whined. "Good," said Professor Poopypants with the new first. "Is lumpy?" All the children laughed. "Lumpy?" Crab. Mon, Mr. Crab. I don't want to be called Lumpy Crab. You won't, laughed Professor Poopypants, because you have to change your last name too. Oh, said Mr. Crab. Your last name is Krupp, said the professor, which starts with the K at the end, with the P. Now the final letter is K on the second chart, and the letter P is on the third chart. Chart. Mr. Krupp, look at the two charts. It says K Party and P Biscuits. Wonderful, shouted the professor. Your new last name is Party Biscuits. Oh no, groaned the principal. My name is Lumpy Party Biscuits. The church in the hall would laugh. Don't laugh too hard, kiddies, said Professor Poopypants. You have to change your names too, and I will shrink you again. When you ask your imagination, imagine. Nobody wants to get a shrunk twice, so everybody look at the three charts and figure out their new city names. Stephanie young hung behind, snarling, out of breath. Robbie Stanford became Lumpy Pizza Pants, and poor little Jane Warwick became Poopy Cooper. This may be most horrible moment of all the human history, said the located news reports to her audience. It seemed that everybody on the earth must get change his or her name to above getting shrunk. Good luck to you too. To you all. This is Chim Diaper Brains reported for the Eyewitness News. Now back to your burger. Chapter 16, Fruppy and Cheeseball. This is a Fruppy Toy Slurks and Cheeseball waffle fannies. Fruffy is a kid on the left with the tie of the flat top. Cheeseball is the one at the right with the t-shirt and the bad haircut. Remember that now. That sounds really funny, right? This is really funny. That book is funny. We gotta do something, cried Fruffy. But what? Said Cheeseball. We're gonna smaller than 2 mice. What could we possibly do? Let's go find our old friend, Captain Underpants, said Fruffy. So Fruffy and Cheeseball went to Mr. Polly Biscuit. Oh, hold on, guys. It's something in there. Something. So Fruffy and Cheeseball ran to the Mr. Polly Biscuit's office, and I found confused on his desk. I can't believe I'm about to do this, said Fruffy. Hughes goes nothing. Fruffy snapped his fingers. Snap! Suddenly, a strange change came over Lumpy Party Biscuits. His worried frown quickly turned into a hero smile. He rose from behind his desk and tossed out his chest. In no time, all Mr. Party Biscuits had removed his auto crows and the tie and the red curtain around his neck. Tra-la-la, sang the hero. Captain Underpants is here. Cool, said Cheeseball. But for now, on you call yourself. Buttercup and Chicken Fandy, the guy in the gerbil suit says so. Hey, said Captain Underpants. I don't know when you take orders for everybody. Great, said Fruffy. Now fry out that window. Bring back that big machine. Diggly with the lava lamp on the top. Yes, sir, said Captain Underpants. Chapter 7. Captain Underpants to the rescue. Or should I say, Mr. CBS to the rescue! Anyways, so Chapter 7, 17. The Captain Underpants to the rescue. Captain Underpants threw down to the ground and grabbed the grizzly ground 4,000. But on his way back up, and he was following the Professor Poopypants. The evil Professor Sap, Captain Underpants for the boat of a stringer with stinky shrinking pig 2,000. Brish. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Suddenly, the war band warriors began to shrink for every smaller than before. He flew back into the tiny school, carried an extreme small gooey grew out 4,000. He dropped it into Fluffy's hand. Hey, where's Captain Underpants? Asked Fluffy. I don't know, said Cheeseball. He shrunk to small that we can't see him anymore. Well, said Fluffy, at least we're having a little adventure thingy. How can go to help us? Asked Cheeseball. I saw Professor Poopypants use it to make a pencil grow really big, said Fluffy. Is our hope it will get back to normal size? I hope it still works, said Cheeseball. Fluffy and Cheeseball dashed to the school kitchen and climbed up the ladder onto the roof. Maybe if we sap the school with this thing, everybody would grow back to normal size, said Fluffy. Good idea, said Cheeseball. Then we can all run away. Oh, we have to start reading about chapter 5, chapter 20, chapter 18. Yeah, chapter 18. Oh my God, kids. Hold on, kids. Hold on, guys. I think I still have to break it for a little bit. Chapter 18. Are you there, God? It's us, Fluffy and Cheeseball. Fluffy pointed gooey grew 4,000 at the roof of the school, and got ready to press the button. But the boys were spoiled by the Professor Poopypants. Quickly, he turned his mighty robotic hands, and Fluffy and Cheeseball sat up the roof, down to their tumbled down the air. Oh no! Shouted Cheeseball. We're doomed! Wait a second, cried Fluffy. Do you have a piece of paper on you? Yeah, screamed Cheeseball. Right, here's in my pocket. But what's good? Go out now. Quick, cried Fluffy. Throw it into the paper airplane. What kind of paper airplane? Asked Cheeseball. Any kind, screamed Fluffy. Just do it now. Quickly, Cheeseball folded the paper into the goofy looking guy. How did he scream? Great, yelled Fluffy. Now hold on. Hold it steady. Fluffy pointed tiny gooey grew 4,000 a cheese airplane, and he pressed the button. Oops. Suddenly, Cheeseball's airplane grew to an enormous size. Fluffy and Cheeseball flopped down into the air. The paper plane took up glide through the air. Oh man, cried Cheeseball. I can't believe that worked. We're not out of this yet. Yeah, Fluffy. Chapter 19. The Flight of the Goofy Grotto. Fluffy and Cheeseball has to a man down the was pretty cool flying over the city streets. On the paper airplane, they didn't even seem to mind the fact that that was only about an inches tall, but you can't you can't promise and mention for the boys for common concept where they started headed straight for the wood choppers. Oh no! Cried Fluffy. We're gonna get wood chopped to death. Cheeseball could look. He put his hands over his eyes and waited for the invisible, but suddenly swoosh, the paper airplanes were sharp in the midst of the wood chopper altogether. Hey, cried Fluffy, how'd you did that happen? How'd you did that happen? I don't know, said Cheeseball, and I started this thing. The boys had barely caught their breath that a small dog noticed the airplane and came running after them. "Oh no!" cried Cheeseball. "We're gonna eat it by the window, dog!" Fluffy covered his eyes this time. That's much better. But more than you know, the airplane swerved sharply upwards and out of the ring of the little dogs altogether. "Are you doing that?" asked Cheeseball. "No," said Fluffy. "It must be the wind." Finally, the paper landed with a sticky pond of hot blacktop. "Yuck," said Fluffy. "What kind of worse than getting stuck in the pile of the blacktop? Maybe getting crushed by the big steamroller dinghy," said Cheeseball. You sure have the adept in imagination," said Fluffy. "No, I don't," said Cheeseball as he pointed upwards. "Look!" "Oh no!" screamed Fluffy. Screamed Fluffy. "We're gonna steamroll Diggly to death." Just back then, boys were leg up by the backs of their shorts and carried off the air to safely. Some things got a hold of us," cried Cheeseball. "But I can't see him. What is it? What is this? It's this. It must be Captain Underpants," said Fluffy. "We can't see him because he's so small." "Hey," said Cheeseball. "I bet he was dreaming the airplane under danger too. I want to hear the boys shout." Chapter 20. Chapter 20. Extra, 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 extra large underpants. Fluffy Cheeseball landed safely in an outdoors alley. "We're gonna enlarge Captain Underpants so he fried," Professor Poopypants said. "Fluffy delayed of the entire plan in our hands. But how can we enlarge him? But we can see him," asked Cheeseball. "Good question," said Fluffy. "Wait," said Cheeseball. "I got an idea." He called out as loud as he could. "Captain Underpants, we can see you, but if you can hear us fly over the land, on my fingers we have a machine that can make you big again." The boys waited a few seconds. "Look, Fluffy," said Cheeseball. Here, see. That's little tiny speaker on my finger. Now just add to the machine, and that little speak, but don't snap my finger, okay?" "Don't worry," said Fluffy. "I'm gonna shout with this thing. I will stop your..." Oops, sorry. The good news was was that Captain Underpants has grown larger and was now visible. The bad news was, well, let's just say that Cheeseball was going to have an awful hard time picking his nose with his right hand from now on. Fluffy gave Captain Underpants. I feel more chance for the goosey goo to the 4,000. The race-band warrior grew and grew until he was 10 stories high. Finally, the colors kept headed towards the Perilous Professor showdown was beginning to start. The little boy for Chapter 3 happened to be walking by his mother again. He looked up and saw a giant man in his underwear getting ready to fight a huge robot in the middle of the city. "Mommy," said little boy. "What?" asked his mother. Never mind," said the boy. Chapter 21. The incredibly graphic violence chapter and Flip Owama. Warning: the following chapter contains scenes of the scenes that are new sense and horrible are not to be suitable for viewing by people who can take a joke. If you always official or you tend to blame the socials, evil even on TV shows and cartoon characters. Please run when you near this supermarket to get real, to get a life that located and to get real. Such the last to the cruise. Good luck. Okay, Fipawama. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that messages, because I have a lot of messages in this Fipawama. Fipawama 1 prepares to pack a powerful punch. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Triple 1 and 2. But the headbutt hero is headed the hole. Triple 1 and 3. The belief rare Banaga about the Barnalic Behemoth. Triple 1 and 4. The race bad warrior won the war. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Understand. Alright, everyone. I got the poll. Who is Captain Underpants? Who think is a winner? Chapter 22, the 22nd chapter. Professor Poopypants had defeat and everybody in the school cheated while they were all small, but at least they got all name bags. I'm sure Grand I don't have to see your name anymore, said Miss Ribble. Me too, said Mr. Reddit. Hooray, cried George. Let's give all the Captain Underpants and give a big hand. Harold was not confused. Oops, said George. Sorry, that's okay, said Harold. Just give me the advanced thing so I can snap her back to normal. Harold held the Gooseby Grow 2,000. Gooseby Grow 4,000 in his giant hand and slapped George and himself. That is every part of himself except his giant hand. Groupies. Suddenly, George and Harold were back to their normal size again. Boy, said Harold, we should have tested the limits of science today. Yep, said Harold, and the limits of readers' reading is suspended of the spirit. Yeah, said Harold. That's true. George and Harold pick up their tiny screws and carry it back to where it belonged. George got ready to slap the screw with the goose grow 4,000. While Harold prepared to slap Captain Underpants with a shrieky pig 2,000. I sure hope this works, said Harold. Me too, said. Hope this works, said George. Me too, said Harold. Chapter 23. To make a long story short, it did. Chapter 24. The chapter before last chapter. George took Captain Underpants over to the bushes behind the school and ordered him to dress back like Mr. Crab. Let's go, Bob, said George. We're having a lot of all day. Then Harold had some fun with the garden hose, and in no time all Mr. Crab was back his old nasty. nasty self again. Soon the cops showed up to arrest Professor Poopypants. Soon the cops showed up to arrest Professor Poopypants. There's one thing I don't understand, said George to the professor. It wouldn't be smarter to change your own names and pretend the forcing of the world changes theirs. Gosh, said Professor Poopypants. I never thought of that. A few weeks later, a review on the letter for the press escape credits. Escape ban. We don't know about this one. I don't want to read it. And look, Professor Poopypants got arrested by the police. It's because he got something. I don't think he got the giant robot. He got arrested because he got the Turbo Jogger 2000. Yeah, he got arrested because he got the Turbo Jogger 2000. Here's Professor Poopypants. That's Professor Poopypants. Look at this. Professor Poopypants. I see Professor Poopypants. And there's police too. Chapter 25. The chapter after the chapter before the last chapter. You know, said George, I really learned something today. What's that? Asked Harold. I learned that it's not nice to make fun of people, said George. Wow, said Harold. I think this is the first time our stories have a time and more. Probably the last time too, said Harold. Let's hope so, said Harold. Said George. Yeah, said George. Let's hope so, said Harold. But George and Harold had forget all the more they had learned along the way, which way don't ever happen to your principal, because if you do, your life can go bad to worse. And all snap your fingers. Snap, snap. Oh no, screaming again. Harold, here we go again. Scream Harold. George, tra la la. Fun fact. I don't want to read this one because it has a lot of stories. Professor Poopypants made a chalk 2000. Oh my, no one dabs at Professor Poopypants and get away with to find out. What's she naming my chalk 2000 face without where did this stinky. Step 1, first child on the first name. A, Stinky. B, Lumpy. C, Buttercup. D, Gitchet. E, Crusty. F, Greasy. G, Fruffy. H, Cheeseball. I, Chum Chim. J, Poopy. Poopsicle. K, Prunky. L, Booger. M, Pinky. N, CP. O, Groobly. Do, Dilbush. I said the Taurus, well, how you doing? O, Coopers. P, Doofus. Q, Slimy. R, Whoopers. S, Slubbers. T, Fellow. U, Courish. Furious. O, U, Umbers. Skipper. Dinky. C, Cellulus. I think I was gonna do anything wrong because because this book is really funny. Right. Yeah, right. Hold on, guys. I have to delete this one. Who? Alright, everyone. I got a who is the main villain in Captain Underpants. Hey, and then I didn't put the question mark. Step 2, second charge of the first letter. Last name. The first and half the other name. A. Diaper. B. Toilet. C. Gecko. D. Bubble. E. Girly. F. Girly. F. Buffy. G. Elisa. H. Waffle. I. Curly. J. Monkey. K. Body. L. Liver. M. Banana. N. Rhino. O. Burger. B. Hamster. Q. Toad. R. Wizard. S. Pizza. T. Ripper. U. Chicken. V. Pickle. W. Chicker. X. Tofu. Y. Gorilla. And Z. Stinker. The Georgia use the last letter of your last name to take the second half and use the last name. A. Head. B. Mouth. C. Face. D. Nose. E. Touch. F. Black. G. Bats. E. Shorts. I. Lips. J. Hunker. K. Butt. L. Blaine. L. Dushy. And chunks. O. Heiny. P. Biscuits. The goo. Q. Toes. Ones. Buns. Expanding. At the sniffers. U. Sprinkles. V. Kisser. W. Spring. U. X. I'm breathing. Y. Brang. Jewel. Brangs. And C. Juice. Oh my gosh, you kids. I better go next time because. Hold on, guys. I have to wait until the live chat is gonna come. See who is the main villain in Captain Underpants. Alright, everyone. Now we're better about the graphic novel start it all. Dogman. Alright, everyone. I don't want to read this book. I don't want to read that page. They got Dogman for the first New York best time seller. Dogman. Oh, look, they got a lot of books they have in this Captain Underpants book. They got The Adventures of Captain Underpants, the second, I already got the second one. Look, I already got the second one. Yeah, the second one. And I will get one next time. That one too. And they got a Dogman too. They got a Dogman. I already got that too. Dogman on Leash. Dogman and Taylor to Two Keys. I think I'll get the Dogman Cat Kit. Dogman Load of the Freeze, Dogman Brawl on the Wire, Dogman for Movement of the Ball, Dogman Fetch 22, and Grime and Punishment. Alright, everyone. So, that was fun today about Captain Underpants. So, I'm so tired. I'll keep doing another. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hold on, give me a minute, guys. So, I think I got a lot of books they have in this full color, but actually they have a lot of the event Captain Underpants. Hold on. I think they got two folks in this. They got two persons in there. Alright, everyone. So look at this. I think I got this one because this one's good because that one's very funny. Then I keep reading them chapter 24, but now I'll read that one book too. Then next time I'll read this one's good. I like it. And then next time I'm gonna read this book. The 16th one. Because this one's pretty funny. I think I got 39 chapters in this book. Yeah, dang, I got it. Alright, everyone. I have to wait until the folds are coming. So, I think, yeah. Yeah, this book is really funny. I like it. It has a lot of cool names in it. Alright, so, this book is really funny. I like it. So, it's supposed to be look like this. Yeah. I'll start waiting. I hope I'm gonna wait. I hope we're gonna start really fun to release since 2000. Wait, Captain Underpants, the fourth in the production is part of Professor Poopypants. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be released. Release date. Alright, guys. So this book. This book. So this book is came out on July 29th. This book is came out July 29, 2000. Yeah. This the fourth one I got that one because this book is good, but so this book is released on July 29th, 2000. Yeah. That book is really good. I like it. So it came out on July 29, 2000. And what else? What else? And what else? Um, what else? What else? Which I don't know. I don't know. Captain Underpants one. Okay. Alright. So look at my laptop real quick fast, right? So this 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 the first one. This first one is the Adventures of Captain Underpants. It came out on September the 1st, 1977. Okay. I'm search Captain Underpants. Second. The second one. Alright. So, Captain Underpants and the Attack of the Talking Toilets. It came out on February the 1st, February the 1st, 1999. Alright. So, Captain Underpants and the invention of the incredibly naughty cafeteria ladies for outer space. It is September the 1st, 1999. And, yeah. And the shredded assault of the incredible evil lunchroom zombie nerds. I think the fourth one's good, but this one came out on July 29, 2000. Used to read this book a lot. Yeah, that book. Yeah, this book is good. The fifth one. What about the fifth one? Captain Underpants and the Wreck of the Wicked Reggie Woman. It is January 2001. Yeah, this one's January 2001. I don't know what came out and released. Like, yeah. Let's do the sixth one. The sixth one. So, Captain Underpants and the Big Bad Battle of the Banana Booger Boy, Part 1. The Night of the Nasty Nostrous Nuggets. It came out on August the 1st, 2003. Hold on, guys. Yeah. It came out on August the 1st, 2003. Never used to read that book before. What about this? December one. Captain Underpants and the Big Bad Battle of the Banana Burger Boy, Part 2. Alright, everyone. I don't think who's gonna be winning. So, Captain Underpants and the Big Bad Battle of the Banana Burger Boy, Part 2, The Revenge of the Ridiculous Whopper Burgers. September 30th, 2003. Never used to read that book before. What about this book, too? The 8th one. Alright. Captain Underpants and the Perilous and the preposterous Pride of the Purple Party People. It came out on August 15, 2006. What about the 9th one? The 9th one. Alright. The 9th one. So, Captain Underpants and the Toilet Return of the TP Trousers. It came out on August 28, 2012. Let's see. Not the 9th one. The 10th one. What about this book? The 10th one. So, Captain Underpants and the Revenge of the Relentless Robo Boxers. It came out on January 15, 2013. Never used to read that book before. I don't think how many chapters are there in this book. What about this book too? Alright. Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants 11. Let's do number 11. Captain Underpants and the Twinnesses Restoring of the Turbo Toilet 2000. August 26, 2022. August 26, 2014. What about the last one? The 12th one. Captain Underpants and the Celestial Saga of Such Things a Lot. August 25th, 2015. Alright, everyone. That's all my came out and released. So, thanks again for watching for my live stream. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.